For me, it is a lot less. I'm mad Missing Link got canceled. I wish I played the game. I think the GPS feature could have been really cool if successful. I think a Kingdom Hearts Go like game would have been nice. I was hyped for the story. Gameplay was looking a little interesting for a mobile title. There's a lot of things I can say about Missing Link that sounded cool in like theory. But at the end of the day, I when I was watching Union Cross and we were reacting to it, as much as I love Union Cross, main thing I said, this would hit so much. I have to sell Union Cross to people. I was about to have to do that for Missing Link. No, let me start this statement like this. When Union Cross and Dark Road were actively releasing, I had to sell Kingdom Hearts, Union Cross, and Dark Road to my friends. I had to sell it for them to watch the story, to commit to watching the story, because it was a task. It was annoying for people to have to watch and read the story. People like Damo have tried to bridge the gap with releasing the dubs for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road. Huge shout out to him. But still, even with all the cutscenes being on YouTube, a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans, a lot of Square Enix fans do not watch the mobile games. They do not care. No matter how good the story is, no matter how like beautiful, amazing the writing is, no matter what it has to do with the next games, some fans, a big portion of fans, don't care because of what it is, out of principle, because it's a gacha, because it's a live service game. I would have had to do that again with Missing Link. I think even with the voice acting for Missing Link, most people still would have consumed the story through YouTube cutscenes, through creators, not through the game itself. And maybe Square realized this. And maybe they decided to cut the plug. But maybe that is what Square realized, and maybe that is why they pulled the plug. Because like a lot, that was my plan. Look, Tony the kid in chat just said they're probably going to watch it on YouTube. A lot of you were probably going to consume this on YouTube. You're going to play it for a couple of months, but you're going to keep up with the story through YouTube, through social media, like a lot of other people were. Yeah, Zeta, I agree. I was looking forward to a multiplayer Kingdom Hearts game. And the people who are into it just for the story, what's the point of them playing the game? What's the point of them spending money on it when they know I'm going to react to it on YouTube? Damo's going to do a story analysis. Secret Reports might make a video about it. Maybe Gamers going to react to it. Maybe Everglow's probably going to upload the cutscenes, like do like his whole playthrough just off rip. Like someone's going to upload the raw Cage Insider. Cage is going to upload the raw cutscenes probably on their YouTube channel. Like, what's the point of a fan watching this for the story to play the game? If you're only into it for the story, what's the point of playing? I'll play it because so I can react to it first, be the first one to see it. But if you're not a creator, if you're not someone who needs to like be there the second it comes out, you can wait a little bit, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or watch me do it live, like, or any creator. What's the point? And that's the thing the mobile games go through. With Kingdom Hearts 4, with KH3, with these other Kingdom Hearts titles, you can, like, it's, I don't know, maybe it's a traditionalist mindset or something, but like, it's more important to have your own experience with those games. You know what I mean? Like, it's just different. I'm a fighting game guy. I spend a lot of money to go to fighting game tournaments. I don't do this anymore. I used to spend money going to fighting game tournaments to get like freaking to barely get out of pools sometimes. And I understand, like, when you're passionate about something, you will spend money on it. And that's how people are with gacha games, even if it's like not necessarily the best business practice. But like, because I'm a fighting game fan, because I'm in that community, because I love competitive gaming, most competitive games kind of milk your pockets. I'm gonna be real. Valorant milks your pockets. Fighting games milk your pockets with season passes and DLC. Tekken over here making you pay for frame data in Tekken 7. Like, bro, why do they do that? I don't hate mobile games. I don't hate live service games. I don't like gachas on like a principle of them being gachas, but I understand why they're made. I don't villainize them as much because I play fighting games, bro. I I have a GameCube controller on my desk. I just dropped the controller on the floor, but oh my god, it's not broken, right? I have a GameCube controller in my hands right now that is like I spent $300 on. I'm not gonna lie. That do not spend $300 on a GameCube controller. But I have a GameCube controller, two on my desk actually, that I probably spent collectively like $400 on over time because I thought that having a fob controller would like make my play better because I got an extra like 2 or 3 frames like of inputs, right? Gotcha. I don't villainize people who play gotchas because I understand the enjoyment of playing something actively. Like I do miss that about live service games. A game you could get on like daily, like just to get your dopamine hit, weekly to get your dopamine hit instead of like a game you play, probably never play again for 5 years. But still, I still prefer that because the experience sticks with you, man. The experience sticks with you. Like we still argue about KH3 for whether it's good reasons or bad reasons. We still argue about KH3 5 years later. We still talk about KH3 even now. People are still playing KH2 15 years later, bro. Still, well, actually, wait, not 15, almost 20. I said 15. Shoot, I'm thinking it's still a 20. 20 years, almost 20 freaking years later, bro, we're still playing KH2. Still playing KH2. It's probably the 25th anniversary of the Kingdom Hearts series. People still playing KH1. Speedrunning it. Rando. The main reason I still talk about Union Cross is because of the story. The story is one of the best experiences I've ever had with the game. Like, period. And it's a mobile title I had that with. I want to say painful, but like it is painful, but not in like a dramatic, like, oh man, I'm in pain, I hate life way. It's in more like a this sucks way. You know how much it sucks that a game that I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan for 20 years, and I played Union Cross is one of the best story experiences I've ever had among KH1, 2, 3, BBS. Is one of the best finales, period. It sucks that I have to tell them to watch a YouTube cutscene. I have to tell them to watch the story on YouTube. I have to tell them to check out, Damo's Kingdom Hearts dub. Like I have to tell them to watch some story analyses maybe to understand some aspects. Like that's no way to experience a game, man. Like people do it. There's worse ways to experience stories. You could have to read a novel. It sucks. Like that's no way to experience a game, man. That's no way to experience one of the best stories Kingdom Hearts has offered through YouTube. There's no way to do that. Through YouTube through YouTube you get to experience one of the best Kingdom Hearts stories of all time. What I think YouTube should be for, if you are one of those people who can't afford Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Birth by Sleep, and you're so into the story that you're okay with watching someone's Let's Play, you're okay with watching cutscenes, like the full movie cutscenes on YouTube, that's okay. I get it. I understand. You do what you gotta do, right? But for Union Cross, like that's something you resort to. That shouldn't be the number one option. For Union Cross, it's the number one option. It's the option. If you're new to the series, you can't download it on your phone. You can't do that. 20% said I'm happy. The fact that even 20% said they're happy, that's kind of insane, actually. 20% said they're happy, bro. 42% said they're conflicted. More people are saying they're conflicted. 37% said they're depressed. It's kind of crazy because look, I guarantee you, if this was KH4, you would not be conflicted. Most of you would not be conflicted. Most of you would not be happy. I guarantee you if it was KH4, 80% minimum would be depressed. It is just poll numbers, and like shoot, that's almost 800 out of millions, multi-millions of Kingdom Hearts fans, but it puts into perspective that, like, just a little bit, even for this small section of the Kingdom Hearts community that we're in, not everyone was vibing with the mobile game stuff, right? I waited 3 years for Missing Link. I'm old now. Bro. Look, I've accepted that I'm going to be playing KH Tom in my 30s. I'm sorry to the dev team that this happened. I'm sorry to Nomura. I'm sorry to Square Enix that this happened. I wish that Missing Link could continue in some way, shape, or form in the future. In maybe a console title. No gacha elements. I think it could have been really cool to have a GPS feature, have a more IRL Kingdom Hearts fan base. I wasn't hoping for this game to die like others were. I personally was not praying for this game to get canceled. I did not hope for this game to get canceled. I didn't want it to get canceled at all. But it is, and this is the reality we're in right now. Kingdom Hearts 4 is still in development. Kingdom Hearts 4 is the main dish anyways. If some of you were more excited for Missing Link than Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm sorry this happened. I'm sorry that a game you were looking forward to for 3 years got canceled. For those that played the beta, sure, you got to experience something not many Kingdom Hearts fans will ever get to experience now. So I guess you could take some pride in that, or maybe sadness. I don't know, whatever emotion comes out of that. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 still. We're still going to be yapping about KH4. It's been 3 years since Missing Link was announced. I guess you could say the wait for Missing Link is over now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the missing link guys were the friends we made along the way.